Take this as a lesson from me. Run as fast as you can. Hi, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Oh my god, yeah, you noticed the change in scenery? Yeah, we're in my room. Why'd you follow me here? This is my private space. Why are you in here? Can you? No, don't go. Stay. I want you here. Anyways, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. It is 11:30 at night. I have a bunch of crab legs that I want to eat. But then I got my makeup done today and I said, I want to make a video because I don't want this gorgeous look to go to waste. Shout out to my makeup artist, Mel. Cause your girl booked her first commercial today. That's why I look this good. You know, I mean, I always look good. But today I look extra good. Yeah. And so I said, what should I talk about? There's just a plethora of things I could talk about. Like my man. Oh. Because I know I owe you guys a second date update. But then I said, no. I have so many other stories to tell. Y'all, I've been single for 27 years. I'm 28. I've been single for 27 years. And I said, let me talk about the journey. It was dating in these United States. Maybe it wasn't even the streets. It was the gutter. It was the sewage pipes that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lived in. It was nasty. But the Lord is good and he delivered me from it, because I don't know how much longer I had. I truly don't. And so I was searching. I was like, okay, which story do I start with? Because it really is this many stories. I said, I gotta start with the best one. Like my top 3 worst dates. And not even number 1. We're starting with number 2. And this is my very first date when I moved to Los Angeles, California 2 years ago. July 2022. Now, if you have a really bad date story, I would love to hear it. Let's commiserate. Let's heal together. Let's grow together. So listen, I would like to preface this by saying I am no stranger to dating. Especially growing up on the East Coast, I would attract them, it would seem. Yeah, we was tight. And then I moved to California and nothing changed. I'm joking. Anyways, so I was swiping on the apps, as one does when they're bored, 2 a.m. And I see one little like that looked a little interesting. I said, ooh, let me see who that is. I see it, white man, obviously. I said, okay, that tracks. And then I saw the age, and the age saw me, and we looking at each other like this. Cause I'm 25 at the time. Cause this man was 48 years old. Ooh, this man could have been my papa. Ooh. I said, oh, that's a curious little age. Why are you liking me, sir? I am much too young for you. But then I said, they do say older men are more mature. I need to try it, because I ain't met one mature man in my life thus far outside of my father. I said, okay, cool. Let me see the other stats, Christian, check. Love that. Never married, great. No kids, love that. Job, a good job too. I said, ooh. So I matched. I did. Hold your judgments. This was not a sugar baby, sugar daddy exchange type of thing, because I ain't have no sugar to give this man. I said, you like me? I'm curious. Let's go on this date. The conversation's going well. I'm texting, he's texting back. Normal conversation. He says, I would like to take you out this date, this restaurant. I'd love to pick you up as well. I said, this date? Absolutely. This restaurant? For sure. You are not picking me up though. I just moved out here. I don't know you. But I go on this date. Lovely little restaurant. But when I get there and I go to order, I go to grab the menu and this man snatches the menu away from my grasp. I said, oh, okay. He goes, when you're with me, you don't have to worry about ever reading a menu. I said, okay, sure. You've been here before, so you want to order? You order. Your money, your choice. This man orders 1 appetizer and 1 entree for the 2 of us. Mind you, this man is like 6 feet plus, maybe 180. I hear this and I'm already icked out. But then the food comes. They're like fried blossom things with cheese on the inside. 4, so 2 and 2. Okay, makes sense. And then what he ordered was a spaghetti. This man grabbed a knife and fork, stuck it in the middle of the spaghetti, and just, he cut that in half and then slid it onto my plate and said, enjoy. I said, oh, you're cheap. Are we struggling? I can help. At that point, I said I can help. Because I ain't never seen nobody do that before in my life. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna have a conversation, and then I'll never see this man again. So the conversation started off normally. And then he goes, yeah, you know, as a conservative Christian. Now I know conservative Christians exist. It's probably the majority. But I would never date a conservative Christian. I was shocked and confused as to how, obviously I wasn't asking the right questions. I saw a Christian, I said, bet, because my profile says liberal on it, so there's no way that you would match with me and just assume that we would align politically. But this man said, as a conservative Christian, there are certain things I want out of life. I said, oh, okay. Now me, I'm a boundary pusher. And I had to ask him, because this was right when Roe v. Wade was overturned. I said, so how'd you feel about Roe v. Wade? He said, yeah, I'm all for Roe v. Wade. But you know, my last 3 ex-fiancés, I made them all have abortions because I did not want to be married with them. You're shocked? I'm shocked. I'm still shocked. And this was 2 years ago. He said, yeah, I just woke up one day and I like saw them and I realized that I couldn't have a conversation about a lamp with them if I wanted to. I said, you couldn't have figured this out, 1, before you asked them to marry you, 2, before you impregnated them, 3, before you did anything. You scarred these women for the heck of it. You're selfish and you're cheap. He goes, yeah, well, you know, I just keep finding more women that I'm attracted to. I love my women exotic. Listen, I know I should have ran away. I said, well, you also know I'm like younger than you. He goes, yeah, like I prefer women who are younger because, you know, they're just, their body is just like prime and ready to have children. Like the 3 other women you embedded your seed into and then made them out. But then he was like, well, tell me about your dating experience. I said, okay, well, you know, it is very interesting dating as a woman, especially like as a black woman, because you never know when you're being fetishized, hint hint, cough cough, wink wink, or when people are genuinely interested in you. And he goes, you think you're black? I went, y'all, I had to find like a window pane, and I like looked at myself, and then I turned back to him and I went, yeah, I'm black. Am I not black to you? He goes, no, you're more like a caramel macchiato. Ooh, if I could have slapped this man and gotten away with it with my life, I would have. I was stunned. I said, okay, well, I gotta go now. He said, well, do you want to come over to my place and watch the movie I produced? I said, no, thank you. I want nothing to do with you. He goes, well, you mentioned that you didn't know how to swim. I have a pool. I can teach you how to swim if you come over. I went, not on your life. I'm gonna go home. He goes, well, at least let me drop you off. I said, again, no, absolutely not. So he goes, all right, cool. I will pay and then we'll go on our date and then hopefully I can see you again. I said, At this point of the night, I am wearing his jacket because it got a little chilly. So his jacket is over me and he reaches over to grab his wallet out of his pocket, and my body, without me even thinking about it, my body went, I went, ugh. It went, whoa, whoa. That is such a visceral reaction. And I went, well, yeah, sir. You're a strange man reaching over my body. I don't know you. I don't want you touching me, you know? Like, and he goes, wow, I really wish that you would trust me enough to know that I wouldn't you. I thought I was stunned before. Baby, the air left my body. I said, huh? And he goes, at least not in public. Yeah. And I continued to date men afterwards. Truly, truly, there's audacity, and then there's this. There's whatever this man had. You know, I should have ran many times. Take this as a lesson from me. Run as fast as you can. But yeah, if you enjoyed this little story, stay tuned for the next one. It's not as bad. It's I want to tell you it's not as bad, but who knows. But yeah, thanks for joining. Bye.